Hey guys, Ichiraku Ramen here. So in the last video, we discovered that someone else took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. They expected me, the Dragonborn, to come seek out this horn, and they've kept it stood away. So they're waiting for me, and I have to speak with them. So it is someone in Riverwood over here. So that's where we're about to go. Brief moment before I go. Want to let you guys know about what happened with my video. I already had another video explaining to that. I'll put an info card at the top right now. Basically what happened was they thought that I did inappropriate, had inappropriate content, that I reacted to it, even though it wasn't my videos. So basically the person who did it had inappropriate content, but they didn't have their video taken down, but mine did. And if I try doing the same thing, if I post the same video again, I could get a copyright strike, meaning I can't post for a week. So I appealed them, meaning I asked them why, and if they could allow this video, what's so because I did nothing wrong. Many people reacted to the same videos I have, but it just goes to show that the social structure in YouTube is just so corrupt. They of course are gonna favor the people who make them money, it makes sense, but I'm doing it literally just for fun, I can't get anywhere if that video is getting taken down, or yeah, it's one minor video, but it doesn't matter to me. That's just wasted content for you guys. It kind of pisses me off. It doesn't kind of piss me off, it really pisses me off. So I don't like that they did that. So alright, now we have to find the person who took the horn, speak with them, and see what they have to say. Yeah, but enough of that. So, I'm talking to you two. I sent them an email. They'll contact me in a couple days, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I think we should be okay. There isn't anything bad. But for now, I'll just keep doing Skyrim for a bit. Alright. Oh, there we go. We have to talk to this person.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
So they're gonna talk to us. That was kind of like a bluff. Like a mage lump.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Oh, she gave me it.
We need to talk. Follow me.
Okay.
Close the door.
Will do. I think I should get a mage follower, not a mage follower, a strong hand-to-hand combat companion. Because Mage Lump right now, he's really weak. When you're starting off early as a mage, you are insanely weak, insanely. So yeah.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
She's got a point. Alright, let's ask her. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Why did you take the horn from Oostengrove?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. That's how I first learned that I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
I don't want to ask her about the Thalmor because she's gonna ramble on. Basically, the Thalmor are like people who controlled the Ulfric Stormcloak, the dude who killed the High King. So yeah. Dragons
aren't just coming back; they're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my... Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient... and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Alright. So, she lets you loot everything she has. Like, it says take. Like, she doesn't give
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes
Like, she doesn't give two flying shits if you take anything or not. So, let's see. Potion of Destruction. Don't really need stamina that much. Potion health, Drought of health. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't need much stuff. Defender, like, I'll take the stamina one, the bigger one.
I'm traveling. You got it. In till I get back.
I'll take that scroll actually to give the foreign gar.
Happy trails.
Can we disenchant anything? Let's see.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
How's this dude? Alright. Alright, so we have to go to... I forget where she's... Kynes Grove,
yeah. We can travel together or split up and...
Alright, so I don't usually travel with her. So Kynes Grove is near Windhelm. So what I'm gonna do is... I don't feel like walking all that way. I don't know about you guys. I'm definitely not gonna walk all that way. Because that takes literally forever. I remember doing that quest for the first time, and I didn't run into hard monsters or anything, but it was just like time consuming, like unnaturally time consuming when it didn't have to be.
Can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
So I would like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, so now I'm going to Windhelm.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Zyzz.
See right there, it says Jarl of Windhelm, Ulfric Stormcloak. So he was a dude who, basically the lore behind it, he was controlled. He used to be a Greybeard. He was training to become a Greybeard, so he spent years learning the way of the voice. So he's not a natural, he's not a Dragonborn, he can't learn it like I can. But, like the same as the people, the Greybeards who summoned me and who are teaching me, they took years to learn it. The way of the voice to master it, and they can use it as well as I can. So that's what Ulfric did. He was controlled, deceived, and yeah, he was controlled, deceived, and he shouted the High King apart, thinking that it was good. Started all this war, and now the Imperials and Stormcloaks want to kill each other. Even though I think they were friends a while back. So it's crazy. And I don't really like start the war thing until like later in the game. I don't like doing like this stuff. Well, I don't know, I'm a mage character, so it could really make all the difference.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon bear. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright. We gotta find Delphine. Delphine. What? No? What? Andrew, what the hell are you saying? Okay, where's Delphine? I don't remember. Look on the map, guys. Sorry. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Yeah, I sound sick. I'm not. I just have a really bad runny nose right now. I don't know why. So if you guys keep hearing me sniffle and go into the mic, just don't mind it. Try my best not to sneeze. Alright, we're approaching the burial mound where the dragon was supposedly brought back to life. Oh. So that's Alduin. That is the supposed father, not father of all dragons, but the toughest, the strongest. And that's the one who attacked Helgen. So some dragons have, what was I saying? Some dragons have names like Alduin, some do not. So they're speaking in dragon tongue right now.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oh, they killed someone. What the hell is So he just brought another dragon back to life. Well, not really. It woke up. So some have names, some don't. So mainly, the ones that have names like Alduin, he can see me. I don't care.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
Dova means dragon in dragon tongue.
I'm going to check it out.
Alright, so now we can fight him. This is gonna be hard because I have to wait till he gets close to the ground. So they're coming back to life. So the ones that have names, pretty much all it means is they have like special interactions. Like they can, like they have scenarios that they're that happens manually. Like each character a person makes, it happens. It's a generated scenario. It's always gonna happen. And they have dialogue. Like he can speak actual like English or speak so yeah. Dude. Activated. And my magic is gonna regenerate a whole bunch. So yeah, he's pretty easy early on in the game. You just have to wait till he comes down to the ground until he doesn't hit you. Delphine like a meat shield. Just sit there and let her do all the work. And he isn't really hard. He's like a basic frost dragon. But again, you just have to watch out for him and you'll pretty much be okay. Like the one time he landed, I took out like health. I'm not hiding. Die.
I'll be damned. You did it. That was well done. Come on. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
See, I am Dragonborn.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that one before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So
I owe you some answers.
Guess I have to ask her the
Go ahead.
Now she's going to
Whatever
talk
you
about
want
the
to know.
blades. And so
Nothing
she's a
held
blade, and they used to kill dragons.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blade... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I'm going to ask her what the blades are. Blades are exactly what she said. They served the Dragonborn, and they were really, like, they were mercenary for Dragon. They went around killing them. Because again, only the Dragonborn could completely kill dragons. So the Dragonborn
The first thing we need
has
to
the
do
body
is
of
figure
a
out who's
human and
behind
the soul of a
dragons.
Dova, meaning the
The
soul of a dragon.
Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. The Empire had captured Ulfric. And now the dragons are attacking every... Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor knows about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their... Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright. So we completed the quest. Now we have diplomatic immunity. So I'll start that in the next episode, but let's go to High Hrothgard and give the horn to Aringir. See what he has to say. Oh, we have a level up too, so I'll put that into Magicka. Alright, I'll put that skill point in. So we have 5 skill points in magic. We have 4 actual perks in destruction. We don't do shocks. We are going to upgrade our fire spells so that our flames, which is a novice skill, a novice level destruction spell, will do some decent damage. As a level 5 mage, we'll do some decent damage to low level characters and things. So as we progress, we get higher level spells, and then eventually our magicka will just be naturally high. So let's talk to Aringir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay, they do like the weird ritual.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
God, I hate how slow they walk. So basically they're just gonna speak to me. So they can't speak to normal humans because it would basically kill them. So I basically just stand here, they talk to me and say some weird tongue. Again, I think it's dragon tongue. That's what the way the voice is. So they're gonna do that. It's gonna be weird, but then I'll learn the final word of power. I think it's the final word of power to Fusroda. Yeah. And then we'll have a complete shout, one of the first. Well, the first shout. Where did it show that?
With all
right
three
there.
words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now give...
Alright, so now we have a dragon soul to unlock it. and we're gonna activate it. So now we have
Of
a full shout now. So we can basically essentially just launch people with our voice. Now they're gonna formally greet us as Dragonborn.
Your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Mingra Rosisaran Strundul Oth Ibaran Gro Now
Meisnu Ismir Lovasebrom Daman Darok Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, we finally completed the quest of the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We are officially allowed in the presence of the Greybeards at any time. I guess we are a Greybeard. I don't think that's true, but they formally greeted us as Dragonborn, so we are now a Dragonborn. I'm gonna leave this video off here. This episode. This was part 2 of the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We also did the one quest for the blade, which was a blade in the dark, but we'll do that next. We have diplomatic immunity, which is actually a pretty decent quest, pretty long one I think too. So yeah, again, I'm gonna leave this video off here. It might be short. I forget how long I've been recording for, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry about my video. I've been talking to YouTube, so I hope I can get it fixed and upload that. Try not to laugh because it's really hilarious. But again, thank you guys for watching, and peace.